Connected with Music Junkie Press. We're back here in San Francisco. We got a special treat for you. We got Noah Kahan. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me.
Just finished the show here at the Independent. How was that?
It was good. It was great. It's always such a cool feeling to perform live, and it's my fourth show, and for more than 50 people. So it's crazy. It's always a crazy feeling. I'm still getting used to it, but it's amazing.
Just as we were coming out, people are telling you they were here just for you. You did a great show out there, and I've got to tell you, you bring out this connection with the listener, especially with Youngblood coming out here. 1 million streams in less than a month. That must have been wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I remember the days where I'd be hoping for 50 streams, so it wasn't so the streams actually showed up in the in the how many plays you have section. So yeah. I mean, it's been completely surreal, and I can't really even process how happy I am about it, but it's absolutely amazing.
The neat thing is talking to people about the song. A lot of them have come to you and given you stories about how that song means so much to them personally. How has it been to hear from your fans, new fans as well, coming up about that song and what it means to them?
Well, actually, it makes me more happy than I think anything else in music, in terms of my career, because I wrote that song when I was going through a lot of tough times in my own life, and I kind of wrote it in 30 minutes, and I knew it meant a lot to me, and it was so cool when it connects with other people too, and it just makes me so happy that people are inspired by it and they can get some sort of peace from it too.
Exactly, and the interesting part is that it is it's got this raw personal emotion coming out of it that shines through. Was it an emotional release for you when you were recording it as well? Was it just as cathartic when you did the recording?
Yeah, it was. In the studio, kind of as it started coming together, it was so cool how the vision I had for the song was completely put into use, and that doesn't often happen with recordings. And I was lucky to work with such a brilliant producer who was able to bring out just all the emotion that was in the song and kind of brought it right to the table, and so the listener could hear what I was trying to say. And
when you perform it, do you feel it as well? The same thing every time coming through?
Oh, absolutely.
Just lead it out there on stage?
I really do. It's a tough song to sing live, obviously. It's got those really crazy falsetto things that I'm still working on. But when I play it, it seems to connect, and it's just amazing.
That is so cool. Yeah. Now, after this, you're going to be heading out. You got a few more shows here with Milky Chance, taking you across country here. What do you have going on after that?
We're going to be back in the studio doing a few new songs, and going to be doing a couple more dates over the next month, and just kind of working on the repertoire of getting my live show together. Going to start playing with a band and learning how to do that, because I've never done that before. And it's all totally new territory. So
it's all that whole little edge of being terrifying at the same time exciting.
Yeah, it's obviously a little daunting. It's the unknown is daunting, obviously, but I mean, if it's as good as it's been so far, then it's going to be such a fun time.
Now, how is it? I know music for all of us, it means so many different things. It heals, inspires, changes people. What about, is there a certain album or song that you might go to anytime you're having, your ups and downs that you sort of put on either a certain record or certain tape that you're like, that's gets you through something?
Yeah, well, I'm really inspired by Ben Howard and artists of his repertoire who can kind of put their emotions into a song, and but also say the sad stuff, but also have a message that's positive. And I think the record "Keep Your Head Up" has been so inspirational for me, and
that's cool.
It's brought me out of some tough times myself, and I think that inspired the mindset behind writing Youngblood.
And it's almost coming full circle, because that's your music has become the same thing for other people. So that's definitely inspiring to hear as well. When you have other people that your music is their lifeline sometimes. So that's cool to see.
If I could make $0, and if I could play for 0 people and have one person tell me that my song meant something to them, and I would be fulfilled for the rest of my life.
That is cool. We're excited about the rest of the tour. And then you're going to go back, do some recording. Yep. And then what's going on the rest of the year?
It's kind of unknown. It's all static right now. It depends on where the music goes, and if it goes as well as it's gone so far, I'm sure I'm going to be doing more dates and hopefully playing some shows myself. And the dream is to bring people out every night who are excited about the music. And so hopefully keep.
And they're coming. It's neat because we've been reading up a lot of the comments that people are saying is that, oh my gosh, you surprised me. I came out there, didn't know you, and now it's like I'm hooked, and I love that.
Yeah.
And I love it. Coming out to live music, that's the most important thing to get from it.
Yeah, it's crazy because the last place I played before I started playing as a Republic Records artist was a gelato shop in Vermont, where my guitar string broke and my soccer coach drove me home to get my other guitar. There was nobody there. Even my mom wasn't listening to me when I was playing. So that's kind of the scale of what I was doing before all this crazy stuff started happening. So it's honestly a dream. It's honestly
well, that's funny because you've done a lot of open mic shows. That's been your history as well. Can you let people know also about, artists out there? Tell them a little bit about that experience for you, because it is so rewarding as well as it just keeps you going and playing.
The experience of
Doing like open mics and just small, you know, in small performances places, just sort of playing for the.
It just playing is what we love to do, and I think that having people there is great, but being able to go out there and speak something to somebody while in front of people, and while being able to hear your own songs through the monitors and hear how it's sounding and kind of get a check on where you are and how your songs are doing is crazy, and it's an amazing experience. And I learned so much from all the open mics I played, and all the times I played for nobody, I still at least got to hear myself sing.
Got something out of it.
Yeah, and it just makes me so happy. So I don't need to play for anybody. I just love to play.
Well, we're gonna tell everybody to pick up Youngblood. You can go ahead and pick it up, and then get out
Please
on the
do.
road. You gotta go see them live.
All right.